about 2 years ago, I thought I was in a really good movement with this self-development.
Yeah.
And I got sort of sidetracked from this, and suddenly now I'm seeing that in the past, for the last 2 years, I've sort of been in some way going backwards, but also maybe learning a bit from it.
What happened at the point when you thought you went off your track?
What happened?
Yeah. What was that point?
I maybe got overconfident and yeah, basically just didn't concentrate enough on a sort of, yeah.
Was it maybe or was it that? Could we say you were
Yeah.
So what did you learn about overconfidence?
Excuse me, what I learned about overconfidence. I've never thought about that actually.
That's why I'm asking.
Yes. Yeah, overconfidence.
Yeah. Self-development.
I think there's nothing wrong with it. Sort of, it does give some. Basically, you learn from the experiences. You can see that.
This is true, but it doesn't answer the question. If you could.
What did I learn from it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. One thing I learned was that to trust my instincts also. That when I feel something is maybe not quite right, I should actually listen to that.
Here's a point of dissonance, is it? So let me ask, it sounds like you knew at some point what was going to happen.
Yes.
Yes. Here comes the but. Because you were self-developed, yeah?
Yes, why did I do it? I guess to get a bit of excitement into life or something.
Well, now you have it. But is this not what we often do, no? The I wants to be excited, of course. I'm busy being excited by my self-development, but self doesn't develop. Psychological development, of course. I'm better, I'm stronger, but spiritual, do you understand? It's there. There's not more or less of the absolute.
Yes.
You know? So I'm busy developing something that has no development.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
I get it? So by my eye is developing. I'm feeling, yeah? And I smell a rat. Something's coming, and I have to do it. So that's a good sign. Actually, it means that your system is showing you a lot about exactly these signals we talked about, no? Life messages, here it is. Don't go there, it's saying. But the self-developed person says, yes, but I know better. And that's the thing that tricks us. So now the question is, can you come back to that self without the development?
Yes, well, I can, yes.
We sense it right now in you, no? Could you describe what that feels like when you drop down to this self-quality, you know, without the other part of it?
It feels great. I mean, I felt it today, that sort of, a relaxed feeling that
that's it. Sure.
That I'm good enough as I am. I don't need to do things to impress people or to impress myself.
So it sounds like you've learned quite a bit already. Suggestion, if I could, is to stay with the self that's essential. Often not so exciting. You follow me? Has no ups, has no downs. Okay?
Yes, that's of course one of my big questions is, or one difficulty is rather that I've been reading about, trying to get more into the now, and I feel very bored in the now. Sort of, it's.
What is it like now? That feeling? Are you bored now?
No.
No. Is this not the now?
This is also the now.
That's it.
But I'm talking about when I'm walking to work, or when I'm, what other things do I do that where I just think.
Well, what's the difference between right now and now when you're walking?
Well, it's now I'm doing something that I've never done before, so it's exciting.
So if you took the walking as something you're doing very different, if you did the walking like it was something new every day, you would never be bored.
But it's not new.
Says the mind.
Okay.
So let's examine together, if it's possible, that this Zen concept of the moment fresh and clear, although it looks similar, is never the same. But that takes not a thinking about it, a sensing of it. You understand? I got to be in the body. I have to feel that experience. Because when you start to think about walking, you trip. We're no longer in duality, left and right, left and right. I'm just walking. I'm just being. And it's obvious, and it's always the same, and it's always different. But that's part of a training, if you could, I suggest. Next time you're taking a walk, go the usual things you do and see, I see how I'm bored. Allow yourself not to try. Allow yourself to feel the walking. Watch what happens.
Okay.
Because I think if you have that, your whole life will change.
Yes.
You'll never be bored.
Okay.
Okay? And I probably never see you again. Thank you. Okay, man.